If you're over 60, listen carefully. Walking every day is good. Good for your heart. Good for your mood. But here's the uncomfortable truth many people only notice when they start fearing a fall. You can walk faithfully and still get weaker. Still need your hands to push up from a chair. Still take smaller steps, as if your body is shrinking back to protect itself. Because after 60, your body doesn't just need movement. It needs the right signal. A signal that tells your muscles to hold you steady. A signal that helps your joints feel supported. A signal that teaches your brain how to balance. When you turn, step over a doorway, or walk through your home at night. And here's the good news. You don't need a gym. You don't need heavy workouts. And you don't need pain to prove progress. With just one sturdy chair, I'll guide you through 4 gentle exercises you can do right at home. Each one takes only seconds. But stay with me to the end, because exercise number 4 is the king of independence. It can decide whether you stand up calmly and strong, or slowly begin to rely on your hands and other people. Before we start, you need to understand why after 50, your body needs a different kind of signal. Very forward and widening masses of that were more. After 50, your body is like an old radio. You don't need to turn the volume louder. You just need to tune to the right frequency. Many people walk every day, and that's good. But walking is often a long signal for your heart and lungs. What decides whether you stay independent is a different kind of signal. A short, clear signal for your muscles and your nervous system. After 60, muscles don't fade because you're lazy. They fade because your body stops receiving one simple message. Stay strong, so you can stand up. Stay steady, so you can walk with confidence. And when your muscles don't get that signal, your joints have to carry the load. Your knees feel more tired. Your hips feel stiffer. Your steps get smaller, and your confidence shrinks with them. Here's a quiet truth. Aging is not something you fight. It's something you guide. Every day, you give your body a gentle, clear signal in the right place. No pain, no pressure, just consistency. In this video, we'll use a chair like a safety handrail. You'll move slowly. You'll breathe calmly, and you'll start to feel that steadiness return. And in the next part, I'll give you a simple framework to remember which exercise supports your joints, which one wakes up balance, and which one protects your independence the most. En deskommen in a klinges wide everyone. The recipe ben deskommen a better one. I want you to remember a very simple framework. Just 3 words. Joints, blood, brain. Because after 60, the question isn't, do you walk enough? The real question is, does your body receive these 3 signals every day? First, joints. Your joints are like door hinges. If you only repeat one type of movement again and again, the hinge can still feel dry, stiff, and noisy. Gentle movement at the right angle and the right rhythm helps the joint warm up. It helps the natural joint fluid move better. And research has noted that simple, consistent mobility work can improve flexibility and joint control in older adults. Second, blood. Many people don't realize it, but that heavy feeling in the legs, swelling, tiredness from standing, can come from a weaker calf pump. You don't need to run. You just need to switch that pump back on for a few seconds. Third, brain. Balance isn't only in your legs. It lives in your brain. Your brain needs slow, clear coordination patterns to feel confident when you turn, step over a doorway, or walk through your home at night. If this joints blood-brain framework feels easy to remember, type the number 1 in the comments. Just one number, so you remind yourself of the 3 signals you need every day. And now, we begin. Exercise number 1 on the chair. The gentle knee wake-up that helps you feel more stable, fast. Exercise number 1 has a very simple name, the slow-seated knee extension. You'll recognize it right away because you're sitting still, but your knee starts to wake up. Why it works. Your front thigh muscle is like a safety strap for your knee. When it gets weaker, the knee can feel less stable, more tired, and you start using your hands to push up from a chair. Research has noted that gentle, controlled contraction and release can improve muscle control around the knee in older adults, which helps you feel steadier when you stand and when you take a step. How to do it. Sit on a sturdy chair. Keep your posture comfortably tall. Place both feet flat on the floor. Now, extend one leg forward until your knee is almost straight, not locked. Just close. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower it very slowly for 3 to 4 seconds. Do 8 to 10 reps on each side. If your knee feels sensitive, don't go to the full range. Keep it smaller. You can also place a rolled towel under the knee area to make it feel smoother, and if needed, lightly hold your thigh with your hand for stability. Japanese daily life integration. Do this while brushing your teeth in the morning or while waiting for water to boil for tea. Quick tip: you want a gentle, warm fatigue in the thigh. If you feel sharp pain inside the knee joint, stop. Next, we move to exercise number 2 to help your legs feel lighter and warmer. No Berdischen back the gain. That's so fistel and doubt rain doubters. Exercise number 2, seated heel raises. Think of it as switching the pump back on, right in your calves. Why it works. Your calf muscles aren't only for walking faster. They help push blood from your legs back toward your heart, especially if you sit a lot or stand for long periods. When that pump gets weaker, your legs can feel heavy, tired, and some people notice mild swelling by the end of the day. Research has noted that rhythmic calf contractions can support venous circulation and help many older adults feel lighter in the legs. How to do it. Sit tall on a sturdy chair. Place both feet flat on the floor. Rest your hands on your thighs or lightly hold the sides of the chair for stability. Now lift your heels and press gently into the balls of your feet. You don't need to go high, just steady. Hold for 1 second, then lower slowly for 2 seconds. Do 20 repetitions. If you cramp easily, make the movement smaller. Go slower. Or do 10 reps, rest, and do 10 more. Japanese daily life integration. Do this while reading the morning news or while you're waiting for rice or tea water to heat. Just 30 to 40 seconds. Quick tip: don't hold your breath. Exhale as you lift. You may feel the soles of your feet get warmer, and that's a good sign. Next, we add an exercise that wakes up the brain, so turning and moving around your home feels steadier. Thanks for watching in the MIDI Unexpected Forward and the Marcus Times. Exercise number 3, seated march with cross-body touch. You'll recognize it immediately because it feels like walking in place, but much safer. Why it works. Balance doesn't live only in your legs. It lives in how your brain coordinates both sides of your body. When your right hand reaches toward your left knee, and then you switch, your brain receives a clear message: I am in control of my movement. If you do a fissure in the docking, research has noted that rhythmic cross-body coordination drills can support coordination, reaction, and confidence in movement, especially in older adults. How to do it. Sit on a sturdy chair. If you want extra security, place the chair against a wall. Scoot slightly forward on the seat. Feet grounded. Now, gently lift your right knee, like a calm march. At the same time, bring your left hand to lightly tap that right knee. Lower slowly. Switch sides. Lift the left knee. Tap with the right hand. Keep a steady rhythm for 30 to 45 seconds. If you feel dizzy or unsteady, lift your knees lower, or skip the hand, tap, and just march. You can also lightly hold the sides of the chair. Japanese daily life integration. Do this while you're waiting for tea to steep, or during a short TV commercial break. Just one short rhythm set, repeated daily. Quick tip: you don't need speed. You need clarity and consistency. You should feel gentle warmth in the hips and core, not pain in the lower back. And next, we go to exercise number 4, the king of independence, the one that helps you stand up strong without relying on your hands. Dex relax for matter, and after endavid, Dex relax for Mary Aver. Exercise number 4, controlled sit to stand. This is the king of independence because it matches real life exactly. Why it works. Every time you stand up from a chair, your thighs, your glutes, and your core must work together like a team. When that team gets weaker, you start pushing with your hands, leaning forward too much, and feeling unsteady at the top. Research has noted that sit-to-stand training is a key form of functional strength, closely connected to daily independence and a lower risk of falls in older adults. How to do it safely. Place your chair firmly against a wall so it cannot slide. Sit on the front half of the seat, feet about hip width apart. Plant your feet with confidence and gently press through your heels. Inhale, then exhale, and stand up slowly. Eyes looking forward. no rushing. Now, sit back down very slowly for 3 to 4 seconds, as if you're braking on the way down. Do 5 to 8 repetitions. If you feel weak, you may place your hands on your thighs for light support, or put a cushion on the chair to make the seat higher, or stand only halfway, then sit back down. That still counts. Japanese daily life integration. Each time you get up to drink water, do 2 controlled stand-ups instead of popping up quickly. Quick tip. Sharp pain in the knee or hip means stop. A gentle, warm fatigue in the thighs means you're doing it right. Next, I'll show you how to combine all 4 exercises into a simple 3-minute daily routine. If you coming this station begive this station be aptering sense, and at the right this song lu. Now, let's combine these 4 exercises into one short routine, about 3 minutes, but it's 3 minutes of the right signal. Here's the order. Exercise 1, slow knee extensions, 8 reps on each side. The goal is to wake up the thigh muscle, so your knee feels more supported. Exercise 2, heel raises, 20 reps. The goal is to switch the calf pump back on, so your legs feel lighter and warmer. Exercise 3, cross-body seated march, 30 to 45 seconds. The goal is to give your brain a clear coordination rhythm, so turning feels steadier. Exercise 4, sit to stand, 5 to 8 reps. The goal is to protect the most important life skill, standing up calmly and sitting down with control. If you're busy, choose only 2. Exercise 4 is non-negotiable, and then pick exercise 2 or exercise 1, depending on whether your legs feel heavy or your knees feel tired. 5 days a week is enough. The most important thing is consistency, no forcing. Here's a very Japanese habit trick. Attach the routine to something you already do every day, after you make your morning tea or before your evening news. When it becomes a routine, you don't need motivation. You just do it. And if you want more simple, safe routines like this, designed for ages 60 to 80, subscribe to the channel. Each week, I'll share more gentle small signals to help you stay steady, independent, and confident. Next comes the safety section. Don't skip it. Doll out chi dies, and deflating, and the family braid. Before you try this, I want to say this clearly. Safety matters more than perfection. Start from where you are today. Don't compare yourself to the past, and don't force yourself to hit a number. After 50, your body needs a clear signal, not stress. Rule number 1, pain is not progress. A gentle, warm muscle fatigue is normal. But if you feel sharp joint pain, pain that shoots down the leg, numbness, tingling, or dizziness, stop. Rule number 2, use the chair and the wall like a safety belt. Place the chair against a wall. Plant your feet firmly. And if you need to, lightly hold the sides of the chair. You don't need to prove anything. You only need to be safe. Rule number 3, keep breathing. Many people hold their breath when they stand up, and then they feel lightheaded. Exhale on the effort. Inhale as you lower down. And if you have heart disease, unstable blood pressure, frequent dizziness, or you're recovering from surgery, talk with your doctor or a rehab professional before you begin. Remember, your goal is not to be good at exercise. Your goal is to feel a little more confident each day, to stand up a little steadier, to move through your home with less fear, and to stay independent and safe. In the final part, I want to leave you with one simple philosophy that makes this work for the long term. Basic got it is mind before tan, and the getting out there all way. I want to end with one truth that fits the body after 50. Aging is not something you fight. Aging is something you guide. You don't need to beat your body. You simply guide it in the right direction. Every day, you send a small signal. Gentle, clear, in the right place. A chair, a few minutes, a calm breath, and then something surprising happens. You stand up more easily. You walk more steadily. You feel less fear when you turn. And you start to feel safer inside your own home. If you're willing, choose one fixed moment starting tomorrow, after your morning tea, or right before you turn off the lights at night. Just 3 minutes. And to make sure you don't quit, I want you to do one small thing. Type the word today in the comments. Just one word. A promise to yourself. Today, I send the signal. And if this helped you, share it with an older friend you care about. Because sometimes, a chair in 3 minutes is how we protect each other's independence. And in the next video, I'll show you a simple 45-second test to check where your balance really is today.